Good evening. 7:30 on Tuesday evening. Sun's high in the sky still. I've had a raging toothache for 2 days. So I need to take my mind off it. Come on, let's see where we get to. Love a house on the canal. Well, not on the canal, but you know, at the side. But I would worry about rats. So today, at one of my regular haunts down at Glasson Dock, there's been a hive of activity. Apparently a boat has sunk in the basin and was leaking fuel and oil. They've had loads of teams of men in hazmat suits and such like. That won't be good for the environment, will it? Hello. Going through. Ooh, ah. Ooh, rattling my bleeding teeth. So, bloody teeth. I wish the lot would fall out. Can't get a dentist on the NHS. Tried for ages. And the only dental treatment I get is when I go to the emergency dentist when there's an issue, which is becoming more and more often. So after a lot of pissing about today, I've got an appointment for an extraction on Thursday morning. But there is a lot of pissing about. It's like my feet, the chair won't even get warm. I'm going to be in there that quick. I've got to go stand outside the building, ring this number, somebody will come down and get me. I'm not to touch any buttons, any door handles, no nothing. I've got to go in. She'll put me in a lift, this woman apparently, and get me out at the top. Nope, she's had a wait a bit. And sanitise and everything like that, and go in, literally inject, numb it, get it out, and get out. Which I get, you know, it's how do you socially distance from the dentist and patient? It's impossible, isn't it? Anyway, there's a lot of you reap what you sow in this, because apparently all my years of alcohol abuse has led to the gums receding and bone deterioration in my jaw apparently. When I was first told that, I thought, yeah, it's just another stick to beat the piss head with, but I've actually looked into it and there is some truth in it. So, Liam, it is what it is. I'm in bloody agony. I'm frightened to death. I'm going to overdose. I'm taking that many bloody painkillers. But we'll get sorted. Well, we'll get this one sorted. Oh yeah. And then it's a case of waiting for the next thing. And I hate the dentist. I've got such an irrational fear of the dentist, and I know it's quite a common fear, phobia, whatever you want to call it. But you know, you build yourself up to it, panic and anxiety and all that shit. Oh yeah. Alright. But it's actually quite pain-free when you go. So I just need to man up. As Jeremy Kyle used to say, get a pair. In fact, I've very nearly only got a pair. Like a bloody 1900 cemetery, my teeth. But anyway, again, I didn't look after them to the best of my ability when I was a nipper, so this is what you get. But yeah, I was sitting at home for 2 days in agony, sulking, feeling sorry for myself. And I thought, I was being in pain sat in my chair, I might as well be in pain on my bike. It's a beautiful evening. Absolutely stunning. Over the river. Apart from that. And that. Blots on the landscape. But yeah. Peaceful and quiet and serene. Lovely. Is it just me, or does anybody else feel stupid talking to a camera when there's people about? Can't get my head around it. Thank you, my love. Toothache Road in Lancaster. Over to my left there, that's Lancaster Golf Course, Lancaster Road. And if you're on the other side of the hill I've just shown you there, in the early morning hours, you'll see a load of deer. Been there for years. We just keep getting a bigger and bigger group. Beautiful to see. Ooh. Oh, Tuesday now, as I say. We've had the last of the daily coronavirus briefings. The country's getting pretty much back to normal. Well, for most of us. Takes all sorts. Yeah, so back to normal. Whatever the normal is now. Quite bizarre, isn't it? Hiya. Oh, it's dark in there with sunglasses on. When the lonely heart breaks, the one that forsakes, whom the bell tolls. Bloody noisy kids should be in school. Boarding school. Put the date on that. 1827. Almost 200 years old. I guess it was the gatekeeper's lodgings to the estate that was there. Some nice houses around here. Old Cliff Lane. Heading down to Old Cliff Hall Lane now. Big descent. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I've got the bloody Bee Gees, For Whom the Bell Tolls, stuck in my head. Oh yeah, I do. I had the bells ringing as I came off the canal. It's bloody lovely, that's what it is. Bloody lovely. See you later. Bumped into that chap there when I was taking some pictures at the top of the hill, and he works in the bike shop under the flats where I live. Really nice fellas, really helpful fellas. What an absolutely lovely evening. All these houses are new on here. St George's Quay in Lancaster. Wouldn't buy one myself because this river floods from time to time. I mean, I know it's got a big wall here, but still, I won't fancy it. Sun's starting to go down now, just before 9. So I think I'll call it a day there. Thanks for coming along again. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done. Leave me a comment, and again, if YouTube let me see them, I'll always reply. Okay, have a lovely evening. The rest of the week's supposed to be nice, so enjoy it. Keep safe, and don't let the bastards grind you down. Toodle pip.